Conservative politicians, conservative media outlets, basically everybody on the right was up in arms all summer long, nonstop talking about how horrible gas prices are here in the United States, sometimes telling us that in some areas of the country, these mystical places they'd never name, gas was up to $8 a gallon. Oh my God. And actually, they were really telling us this, since about March of this year. Bitching about gas prices, blaming it on President Biden like this is totally his fault. He's doing this somehow. Ignoring, of course, the record profits that the oil companies were pulling in. And then something magical happened, right? Gas prices miraculously started falling. So how did the conservative media outlets react to that, right? Obviously, you got to address it. You talked about it for months and months. So how do you spin it now that they're falling? Well, the answer is quite simple. If you're Fox News, you spin it as it's actually bad that gas prices are falling. So here it is, Fox News guest Grover Norquist, an economist allegedly, talking about how bad it is that gas prices are falling. Take a look.
Speaking out here, maybe this is the end of this sky-high inflation. Are you seeing any signs of that? Because even the Dow Jones Industrial Average right now, it's been up like 500 points today because there's some optimism out there that maybe inflation is peaking.
Okay, we ask yourself why. There are lots of things in inflation. Food is up, rent is up, real wages are down. What did sort of plateau or go down a bit was the price of gasoline. Why? Because 1.2 million barrels of oil a day less compared to last year. People are driving less, traveling less. That's not good news. That's bad news. People can't afford to, so they're doing less of it, and the demand for gasoline is down.
Now, the reason I preface that clip by saying Grover Norquist is allegedly an economist is because if he were an economist worth his salt, he would understand that there's a lot of different factors that go into gas prices, including, as he describes, the falling demand for it. Now, what could be happening in this country right this second that would cause gas demand to go down? Real head scratcher, right? We all know. Because this literally happens every single year. It's August, right? It's pretty much mid-August at this point. Summertime is over. People are going back to school. Summer vacation, summer travel time has ended for most of the country. And because of that, demand for gasoline has gone down. And this, by the way, is some kind of magical phenomenon that literally happens every single year, okay? As I've mentioned in the past, I used to write for the environmental blog, Smog Blog. And every year we'd go through this same crap during the Obama administration. Gas prices would go up in the summer at the beginning. Conservatives would blame it on Obama. Then at the end of summer, gas prices would start dropping a little bit because it happens every single year. Because oil companies can just do it because that's how they operate. They understand demand is about to go up for summer travel season. Prices go up, demand drops, prices go down. If you were actually a real, again, worthwhile economist, Grover, you'd know that. And you do know that, right? You're not an idiot. You're pretending to be an idiot so that you can spin falling gas prices as somehow terrible for Americans because it means, they're running out of money. Inflation is going down, not nearly enough, but it is going down. Gas prices are going down. Again, not nearly enough, but still going down. And Fox News is always going to find a way to spin that as a bad thing for Americans. Because it was good for them when prices were high, so they could blame Biden. Now that prices are coming down, unemployment's going down, they got nothing left. And we're 3 months out from the midterms, and they're terrified that things could actually get better for the American public before they head to vote. Because that's not going to end well for the Republicans now, is it? Hey everyone, this is Aspen. And did you know that for the low cost of $0 per day, you can subscribe to the Fair and Balanced YouTube channel? We also encourage you to like, comment, and share. But again, click that subscribe button and help Aspen not be so grumpy.